A former homicide detective says the person who left human remains in an Auckland storage unit may have fled overseas.
Newshub revealed last night the remains were unknowingly taken home by a family who had bid and won an auction for abandoned goods. Investigations correspondent Michael Morra has the story.
Lance Burdett was a police officer for 22 years, leading multiple homicide inquiries as a detective inspector. He feels for the family in Manurewa who found human remains in suitcases brought home from a storage unit.
When you are confronted with situations such as this one, you can never forget it, you can never unsee it.
Burdett, who now runs consultancy Warn International, says it's likely police will be dealing with multiple crime scenes, starting with the storage unit.
They'll be looking for another scene because that could be well on the cards, that the person or persons have been placed there once they're deceased and have been killed somewhere else.
The storage unit where the remains were taken from is the Papatoetoe branch of company Safe Store. A company director told Newshub, "We are okay and we are just cooperating with the police. We want to help the police and are answering all questions. But we won't make any further comment." Police have said they are awaiting the results of a post-mortem, but Burdett is confident police will have solid lines of inquiry even if the offenders fled.
Probably a likelihood that they would have got out of the country if they could have, because as I understand it, was an abandoned container where these remains were taken from.
Newshub asked police if they'd spoken to Interpol or asked for assistance from any of their international partners as part of this investigation, but they did not address those questions, saying that the investigation was in the, quote, very early stages and they were not able to provide an update just yet. Michael Morra, Newshub.